So my local Harbor Freight finally got these magnetic V clamps for welding made by Berger. They sell for around 15 bucks. The only thing comparable, they do sell, you can get knockoffs too. They do have strong hand tools, I believe is the first people to make these things, but they're about twice as much if you get the strong hand tools version. So I just wanted to give this one a try and set it up. It's got some examples on, you know, how you can use it for pipe, for welding flat to flat, flat to pipe. So I just want to give it a try, actually in the exact configurations as what you see here. So I got a few scrap pieces. I'm going to set them up and we'll see how this thing performs. I hope you can hear me good over my fan for my TIG welder. I decided to do this with TIG rather than MIG just for cleanness of the video, and you know, I don't want to have shit flying around everywhere. One of the complaints with the strong hand tools is that the magnets aren't very strong. It's funny because that's in their name. These feel pretty good so far. I'm not going to test their pull strength. They don't feel bad. I don't feel like I'll have problems keeping in place. I got 2 pieces of 1.5" 1/8 wall round tubing, not pipe, tubing. Pipes for shit, tubings for building shit. That feels pretty good. The big problem with tacking anything in place, you're gonna get some distortion. When the weld cools, it's gonna first push, then pull. I mean, I can get this as straight as possible, but chances are, without it firmly fixtured to the table, it's gonna pull a little tiny bit. I feel like for anything non-critical, I don't feel like this would be a problem. So let's light up and see how it does. I need to clean and sharpen my tungsten real quick. That held up fine for one tack. It's still relatively square level. The tubes are still lined up. Let me go one more on the other side. That worked good. Still level, even. What would you call that? I don't know. They're still aligned. We'll call it aligned. Let me run a little bit of a bead around it. That's pretty cool. You can slide and reposition your weld. It's not so tight where I can't move it at all, but it's tight to the point where it's not moving on me when I don't want it to. Ooh, Christ. I just caught one of the magnets. Normally I would have probably let it cool down and not really rushed it, but I'm just doing this as an example. It's not bad. It's hot. It's definitely a little hot, but it's held together nicely. Didn't distort. I'd say that's a pass. Let's give it a try with something else. Let's go with the bigger one, bigger magnets. And I am just grounding right through the table. So it's going through the table, through these magnets, and then to the workpiece. Doesn't seem to be a problem.
That's a bad idea.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. The big ones are a lot more heavy duty. Now, this would be pretty tough to do without a magnet, or without something like this. One magnet, slightly not enough. You know, I think on the picture they actually showed 2, because there's not enough surface area on the magnet to touch the steel pipe, so it's just kind of rocking back. Let me put one on the other side too. That's not super strong. And I'm barely getting any pull. I feel like the bigger ones, let me switch. Let's do the small ones holding the pipe. This actually is pipe, so I can say that. I know some people in the comments are gonna, whoa, pipe is just fine for building shit. Well, you can build whatever you want out of pipe. Technically, you're not supposed to use pipe. I don't know why. It's not dimensionally as strong or something. Tell me in the comments why. That is much better. That would hold. Gonna do a little bit in the middle of the back. Dirty. Wow. That is very dirty. Like I said, just a test. Alright, good enough. So let's do the last one. Well, let's see if the small ones will be okay. Yeah, you know, I like the bigger ones better. So out of the kit, I would say my favorite would be the larger. I like them big.
Big, I like them big.
Fucking, what is going on here? This is steel. I'm just getting like nothing on this. That's weird. Dude, this magnet, awesome. This one, you know, I don't know if I demagnetized it. That's weird. That's really weird. Let's use this one. I almost wish I would have tested them all beforehand. I mean, that's cool. That's definitely something that I would struggle with setting up normally if I had to get it to a certain angle, knew what that angle was. That looks cool. I just don't like that the magnet is not very magnetic. More decent, but what I wanted to see is if that had any effect on the magnet. Now, maybe that was just a bum magnet from the start.
Maybe.
That's weird. I mean, I got nothing. That little one's fine, that one's fine. Huh. You know, they're decent, they're cool, they do what they should do for the most part, but it's a bummer that one magnet, at least, I wish I would have tested them beforehand. One magnet's not working good, but other than that, they're pretty cool. That's it. I mean, for 15 bucks or whatever, pick them up if you want them. You only really need one of them, so if one of them has a shitty magnet on it, you could just use one and get away with it. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.